Let's pet Torgal. Who's a good boy? I swear to God, Torgal. No! God damn it! I took off my Torgal ring specifically so that Torgal wouldn't attack it, and then he did anyway. It's Torgal's fault. People. Oh. Well, I was gonna say we could avenge Benedicta, but it's not the footpads who killed Benedicta. It's me. I killed her. They killed Geralt. Let's revenge Geralt. Avenge Geralt. That is obelisk?
It's the same as the one back at the hideaway.
Oh, it's a Erit stone. I don't know how to say that word. I feel stupid every time I say it aloud.
Doesn't seem to be working though.
There's also a lot of mystery about like the Fallen, especially even more so these, because they say that these don't seem to have come from the ship. In the books they say they seem different, like they were already here. But there's so much mystery to like the Fallen stuff. I don't know how much we're actually gonna learn about that, or how much is gonna be part of the main story, or if it will just be like this mysterious lore thing. But it's cute.
Excuse me. I'll use that blade of yours. Ugh, curse my luck. I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash.
I hold my own leash, bitch. I am also curious, speaking of like world lore, is what caused the blight? Like where it came from.
Alright. Off you go then.
I just feel like I'm so much cooler and hotter and more powerful and smarter and smell better than half these fucking normies, unbranded people. I don't know why they goddamn look down on me so much, bitch. Fuck you, Frederick. Holy shit, Jill is a little dramatic when she gets hit.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. This area seemed a very different place back then.
Because you were a pampered little bitch. Is that supposed to be like a black mage? It is, isn't it? That's cute. I'm happy.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield.
Oh my god, I'm recognized. Huh? She's so happy.
It's me, Hannah.
Oh, Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Ew.
Oh, I knew
Was
it
that
was
wet?
you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
She's so happy.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
Sorry I killed your husband. I disintegrated him.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
Happy.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and...
He's so awkward.
Now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
Jill is so good at small talk. Oh my god. What a normal human.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty.
Oh, they're talking about bitch mom. Her Imperial Majesty? Her Imperial Majesty? What does that mean? They're probably about to tell me. Did she marry somebody? Did she marry his radiance?
Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Okay.
Yes. Of course.
Oh, forgive me.
Okay.
I didn't mean to...
Please. There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
Okay, hold on. Sorry, I'm pausing. It's just that I wonder what Clive thinks. Or knows, I guess. Like we talked about yesterday, I'm not sure if he really knows that she betrayed them, or if he might just think like she took advantage of the situation afterwards and wouldn't help him because she hates him.
You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned
wait,
from
he didn't
Phoenix
even
Gate.
know that he killed him! Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Clive,
That's not why he was feeling awkward. He's
My
just
poor
awkward.
child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later.
I just assumed he knew.
are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really
She's
has
saying
been
I'm
very
stinky?
kind.
13 years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmatia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Why did they have to go through so much?
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon?
Metia. Oh,
I
Metia's
said a
not the
prayer
moon.
to Metia, and that prayer was answered.
What? Little.
You came back to me.
Oh.
The heavens must have a plan for us.
I feel like they've been through so much.
Good night, Clive.
And they're forced to do such awful things and then they have to live with it.
Sleep well.
I'm glad that Clive, though, I'm glad that he was able to say those things, and also that Jill can relate to him, and also that's Torgal. What a good boy. I just said this, but it makes me so sad how much they have to go through, and there was nothing they could do, and now they just have to live with all this guilt. And Clive doesn't even feel like he has a reason to be alive, because he does such awful things. I like Jill, she's very articulate. It was like a weird thing to compliment someone on. She just expressed herself really well and said like the perfect response to Clive. I like how I was just sitting here snacking, eating my little tomato snackies, watching the cutscene like I was snacking on popcorn or something, and then they bring that shit in here.
Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Ah, do I have a new outfit?
Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
Oh my god,
You
I
look
finally
just
changed
like
my
Elwyn
imperial
did when he was
clothes.
your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh my god.
Before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers.
They suit you well.
Oh, I changed my sword too.
Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
They're such
No,
good kids.
I should thank you.
I know they're
They only
almost
have been
30,
for a
but they're
short
just
while.
good kids.
But seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
I'm not gonna cry again, I just feel happy. I'm glad I'm not dressed like an Imperial anymore. My cape is so capey. That's a pretty deep V, huh?
Take that tower. Relic of the Fallen it is. Must have stood there 1,000 years. And in all that time, no one's ever been inside.
I wanna go inside. I wanna go inside really
Mysterious, eh?
bad now. That's all I want. I wanna go inside. Please let me inside. Does anyone have the key?
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
Me.
You're mistaken.
Oh, just kidding.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord.
Okay, listen. I feel like I can't prance around in these clothes and also pretend I'm not Clive Rosfield. If I want to get away with hiding my identity, I really should be naked or, you know, something like that.
You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes.
Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still considered the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would
Fine
be
as
my
hell.
honor.
We're both fine as hell.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
I think my hair looks a lot less stupid than Archduke Daddy's, though. Archduke Daddy had a little bit of a stupid haircut.
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that.
Thank you, Jill.
Let's go and meet that bearer.
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
Oh my god, old man. What's your name? Roger? He's dead. That bitch is dead. There's no fucking way he's alive up here.
Look. There's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry. Come,
Oh,
please.
it's bugs. Not
Can't
even the
leave it to the
wyvern.
old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
You lose.
Is that me? I just went.
You lose.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle, then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition. One which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
I just love how, like, first Jill was just like, Clive, come on, you know what you gotta do. And then Clive just, like, played along with it and, like, did his best and just wanted to help this old man. And then the old man is just so happy to see him and just wants to make food. I want to take him with me and have him make food for me, but I know he would be in danger. I just like this game. Here's another just random NPC that has so much personality, and I just love them, and they feel so real for the few minutes that you know them.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course, but it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Because of the Empire!
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid. who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah. After all she's done for us.
Yes.
They're all so good-hearted. Their hearts are all so goodly.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady.
I love NPCs in this game. They're so goddamn good. It's like, it's interesting. It's like this miserable, awful world with so many things that are awful and a parallel to the miserable things in our world, but also at the same time, it's so heartwarming in a lot of ways. It warms my heart. It makes me happy to just play. What you doing with them leggies? Put them leggies away. This is sort of cool. Its own dark and dingy way. What's over here? Oh, fallen with a door.
What's this? Another relic of the Fallen.
That's it? No, I'm so intrigued. Let me in!
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
No
Take
magic.
away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
This area has been sucked dry.
There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
She's such a rock. She's Dwayne The Rock Johnson. New theory. I miss Sid. I'm gonna go back to the hideaway and just see like what's up. See if I have anything to read. Oh, he's over here.
Now,
Hello.
my research can continue apace, and when my fertilizer is complete, the furrows will need expanding. Bahamil will not bow to the blight.
Like a mad scientist. Not a yummy nut inside. No, I'm so sorry. There are no Koopa nuts for you. Grow him some nuts, bitch. Do it. Do it now.
Come by again when we've grown some fruit worth eating, and I'll see that you get some.
Grow nuts. I don't give a shit about your fruit.
The hunter
New song.
with his torch held high pursues his subtle prey. But bitter winds put out his light before the break of day.
What's that about? Is that about somebody that Garuda Storm killed? In 860 at Emperor Sylvester, his name is Sylvester? Really? Phoenix Gate. Torgosnia.
It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it.
Ash?
Let's have a look around.
Buried memories.
What is it, Torgal?
What is it, boy?
Clive.
Oh yeah, John. Well, Mark Grace. I call him Mark Grace or Joshua.
He's the only one who can tell me what happened.
He said he was coming here. Torgal barks at him? I guess it has been 13 years. I'm surprised. I imagined it would be more of a like, oh, Torgal recognizes him. Friendly with him. I wonder why he goes by Mark Grace. Yeah, we really fucked this place up. This doesn't seem like where I should go. Down into a dark, dingy tunnel. Oh. Luckily, it's well lit, somehow.
Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name.
Okay, Clive. Let's be a little suspicious of the fact that it seems a man walked in here, disappeared. I don't know why my hair keeps touching my eyeballs. Walked in here, disappeared. The only exit is through a gate that only the Phoenix can open. Now, I'm not saying that's what really happened. It's possible he's not even really here. But, I'm just saying, it's a little suspicious. Think about what that could imply.
He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return.
Oh, I forgot. Clive thinks Joshua's dead.
Where the hell did he go?
I forgot.
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have.
He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
Hello? Oh, because you have the blessing of the Phoenix? Oh, it activates kind of just like everything else it did, or does. All the other fallen stuff. The obelisks and the stone. I wonder.
Thank you, Joshua.
Isn't this like blasphemy or something? I feel like we're committing blasphemy right now. This looks fucking sick.
Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
It's weird. Ominous. No, I'm not gonna say ominous-y. No, I'm not gonna say that.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
Torgal went first.
Jill?
Elevator? Fuck.
What do we do?
The usual.
Fallen bag.
Boy. How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
I like the background music, the ambient music that's playing. Torgal, he's a good boy. Oh, he's too on edge. He won't let me pet him. You're a good boy. Yes, you are. I wonder, like, what the Fallen were. Like, if they were humans or just a completely different species.
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
Joshua's been here before and he never told me how weird it was.
Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end.
Huh?
Oh.
I don't like this.
Looks cool. Like it's gonna kill me.
Seems the feeling's mutual.
Not this time. Get him!
What?
It's drawing
What?
in energy.
What?
Not for long it isn't. With me.
What?
You know what to do, boy.
What did it say? It was on the screen for like 2 seconds!
There, boy. Sick him, Torgal. There,
Oh
boy.
god. Discharge!
Get him. There.
Jeez Louise.
It's down. It's done.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
They're probably.
Sorry. I need to pause. I've just had a realization for the first time ever, is that I assumed there was only gonna be 8 icons plus Ifrit, but now that the only 8 icons thing doesn't seem to be true, there could be other icons. It's not necessarily just the 8 elements icons.
They're asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home.
Ooh. Clive is so wise.
Jill, look.
God, I love this music.
Is that some kind of mural?
A wingy
It's worth a
thing?
closer look, whatever it is.
Oh. A lick! Oh, he has a scythe! Oh, he's cool. You're very cool. Wow!
What the hell
I
was
wanted
that
to
thing?
ability kill.
It wasn't like the others.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
I want to go home. Me and Torgal need to go home. It's snack time. Wouldn't have enough. This is the apothecary.
It all seems to lead to this room.
And look what's in it.
It just really looks like the top wings are coming out of the top creature. Is it 2 creatures? Is that 2 creatures? Like someone in the front? Or is that all one? Like the wings are different. Oh wait, are those not wings? Maybe they're not wings. I thought those were wings on the bottom also, but they look hard now. There's like little stars. Okay, so it's like a humanoid with big ass antlers and wings. And what is like, what are you coming out of? Just like a mountain or something. I'm coming out of, maybe it's like a volcano because I'm fiery. Maybe I'm being birthed out of the volcanocy.
How old do you suppose this is?
Because now it looks like there's 2, it looks like there's beaks on the side, like right next to my hips.
1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god.
Bitch, I think that's you.
You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
You? Is this not Joshua? Like there's two hooded people? Oh, okay. I think that makes some sense. More sense about like what the hooded person has been like saying and stuff. Being like, awaken, child of fate, or whatever, you know. I don't know. Clive is weird. He sees things, so I'm confused. Sometimes it just seems like he just oh wait, that couldn't mean that the hooded, oh my god, that could mean that the hooded figure from 860 was not Joshua, was not Mark Grace Joshua. He didn't manifest himself into the past. Could just be whatever weird wacky stuff is going on with him, with Clive. No time travel, I guess.
What? I'm back.
I just said there's no time travel. Why are we back here 13 years ago? Bitch, what the fuck? I'm guessing we're just like exploring a memory or something. I don't know. No. Please stop.
Joshua!
Please stop.
Stop it! Please! Stop! I did this. I killed him. Joshua chose me to be his shield.
No.
He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Little baby.
Joshua. I'm sorry. I failed you.
Why am I sad? He's not even
Joshua
dead.
died. I killed him. And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything. And now? Are you ready to accept the truth? I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace. bitter the truth that awaits me. I will press on. Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
I like this is like so metaphorical or something with his younger self like passing the flame onto him, and now he's like fighting Ifrit. I imagine this will probably be like gaining control of Ifrit because of like accepting it. It's weird for him to accept this as the truth whenever we've seen Joshua Margrace. I feel like I have to think about a lot of stuff regarding what I thought about hooded Joshua, Margrace Joshua, and the other hooded man that might have been, because it was weird because the hooded man just would like sometimes magically appear and disappear, so it did a lot of the time seem like he was in his head. Anyway, I just needed a break. Oh, I'm targeting his feet. Fuck. Ooh, yeah. Oh, I do have antlers. I have horns. I don't have wings though. Not the same shape antler, I feel like. I mean, horn. Me. Dark me. Holy shit.
No. Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears.
Just like Utada said. You don't have to burst right in my face. Why do you have molten thrust and I don't? Bet you can't do this, bitch. Even his skin is like gray. I thought he was just wearing dark clothes. What? Oh yeah, I should have a form like this. Sid and Benny did.
Learn by example.
How do I do that? I want to be cool. Oh, I just took a picture of his butt on accident. It's a glowing hot pink butt. Little me.
No escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you.
Letting go of his past, of the past.
It's time to find out who we are, once and for all.
New bars. Accept the truth. Wow.
Show yourself.
I got highlights. Music is so good. God, I'm so sick. I'm so fucking cool. My eyes.
Enough. I know the truth of it now. You are not Ifrit. I am.
I love this. This looks so cool. It also reminds me of like Pacific Rim. That was sick. I love the, like, everything. I love the everything. Wow. Limitless power. Ah, trophy.
Clive, are you all right?
Jill.
Well, I want him to ask Jill if she went through something similar, or if he's like just special. He'll be like, did time stop for you and you fought yourself in order to accept who you were, or was that just me?
It's nothing. I'll be fine. No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
I wonder if he still thinks there is a hooded man. Like, I wonder if he knows that there was like one in his head, but Mark Grace, the one they were following, who he used to think was the Dominant Fire, is still a person.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant?
Because you're the main character.
Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know.
Then the hooded man does
And
exist?
since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
So he thinks that there was actually a hooded man who led him to the awakened child of fate voice, which was himself, I guess. And then he saw the hooded man, but it turned out to be him.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong.
Oh.
I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable.
And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
So what happened today? He was there! Okay, he did lead him into the...
He was here, then.
Or didn't he? Wait, did he not?
The disturbance I felt at the care must have been... confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
What? 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 Meanwhile... Oh my god, is this the Empire? Oh, Castle Dazbog. Oh my god, my face is so wet and snotty. Confound it. Oh, Titan. Hoopka. Hugo.
Tell me, who did this?
Oh, Benny? He's mad about Benny.
Suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said... He said Sid paid him.
He was probably being nice. Oh, probably not actually. I don't know. I'm not sure. He might have done this on purpose to anger
I
him.
let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood.
Oh no.
And send every last one of them to hell.
Oh, I'm worried. I'm worried.
No!
Yes, my lord.
I'm worried that Hugo is going to kill Sid. I don't care if this is sad. I am not empathizing here. No tears. No tears. He sounds constipated.
Benedicta.
Jesus Christ, the meaning of life? This game's gonna teach me the meaning of life? Damn, that was a lot. A lot just happened. And I don't understand Joshua. Why didn't he come say hi? I don't understand. I'm his brother. I know I tried to kill him, but jeez. Come give me a high five or something. We haven't seen each other in 13 years. I don't really understand why the apothecary would be like this, but I do think that mural means something. And I feel like Joshua maybe also knows something and is like, has some sort of plan. And I do think it's interesting. I think that Clive like accepts that he is a freak, but he seemed so out of control. I don't necessarily think that he needed to accept the murder of his brother. I think Clive is right. Like, why me? Why has the freak done this? And the mysteries of the 8 icons and the extra 2 of the same element. There's so much to wonder about. Unlocking the limit break. Ah, cool. Ah, that was a lot. I really like Jill. I really like Jill. And Clive. It's weird. I feel like, even though I was like crying, it's hard to feel bad for Clive murdering Joshua. It's hard. It's like, I feel bad for Clive feeling bad for murdering Joshua, but also like, I know Joshua's alive. I feel less bad.
So, what next?
We return to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah, amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
All right. We should arrange an introduction then.
Why didn't Joshua come say hi to me? What he doing? Also, like I said, I'm really nervous Hugo is gonna kill Sid. I'm really nervous about Sid. I feel like he's just gonna drop dead at any moment. Why did Benny have to die so early? I really have to play the rest of the game without her. I miss her. We're done for the night. Enjoy bunny butts. Farewell for now.